Test.
Nice. I got Mike. Can I please?
Test. I do. Can I please have Matt Vega? Matt Vega.
Saw him right up here a minute ago.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rosenbaum. Ladies and gentlemen, people in the hallway and in the banquet hall, welcome to our 69th annual National Debate Tournament banquet. I should at least get like a clap for that, shouldn't I? Thank you. We have just a few words before we begin our awards for the evening. And I want to start by thanking the folks who have helped make this tournament happen one more time. Those are the folks in the tab room who have worked with so much dedication throughout the course of the weekend. Please give them a round of applause. And now I'll take a moment to ask for one other set of thanks, and that's for our hosts, the University of Iowa Hawkeyes, who have been incredible all weekend long. Thanks to all of you for that. And I'll just ask for a special moment to recognize the coordinator of forensics who's been my partner in crime all weekend, and that's Mr. Paul Bellis, who has really served as our primary point of contact for the tournament. You have to stand up, Paul. And now I get the special pleasure of doing something twice that I was so excited to do once. I was so nervous the first time. So now I get the opportunity to do, maybe a little bit more eloquently, an introduction of one of my closest mentors, an incredible debate coach, a legend in our activities, somebody who has mentored me literally since the time I graduated from high school. He has a few words to say about someone else in the community. This is Dr. David Hinksman from the University of Iowa.
I have the pleasure tonight of introducing two distinguished guests at this evening's banquet. The first is the retired director of forensics and NDT host at our sister school, the University of Northern Iowa, Dr. Bill Henderson. Some of you, okay, you can get too close to the microphone. Some of you know him as the retired NDT photographer who would not take no for an answer. Dr. Henderson coached numerous NDT qualifiers and elimination round participants at the universities of Houston and Northern Iowa. Including the first round team of Aaron Hawbaker and Ken Schuler, and Aaron was able to join us this weekend. Let's have a round of applause for them. And he was the high school coach at Houston Bel Air of NDT director David Zareski. The second person is maybe better known to you as Dr. TOC, the director of the high school tournament of champions at the University of Kentucky, Dr. J.W. Patterson. Some of you may not know that besides being the retired director of forensics at the University of Kentucky, he was also an NDT host. In 1979, Dr. Patterson ran the NDT for the People. And the result of the tournament was to establish some new procedures. He's responsible, for example, for the decision to post the pairings by computer rather than posting cardboard sides on a big board. He also brought an end to host-sponsored coach and student parties at the NDT. So I hope you will thank him for making us a better organization. I am grateful to Dr. Patterson for teaching me most of what I know and don't know about the activity. And I hope you will join me in one more round of applause for both of these gentlemen for their ongoing contributions to the debate community. Thank you, and thank you for coming to Iowa.
I now have the opportunity to introduce another guest this evening, Greg Rosenbaum, who is a past member of our Board of Trustees, also represents Palisades Associates. Is one of our largest contributors to the National Debate Tournament. Their financial contribution is what makes all of the trophies that you see in front of you possible every year. They have been a sustained and contributing member, and I'd like to invite Greg to the stage to see if he has a few words to share before we begin the awards, and to thank him for a commitment to make a continuing donation to our National Debate Tournament in the future.
I'll try to be brief because all these awards need to be handed out. On behalf of Palisades Associates, I wanted to welcome you to the 69th National Debate Tournament. My debate partner, coaching partner, and business partner, Charlie Garvin, sends his regards. He's sorry he can't be with us. He still has young children, and mine are out of the house. I first attended an NDT in 1969, and it is not true that I was in a baby stroller. In fact, in 1969, Bill Henderson was my lab leader at the Northwestern Institute. J.W. Patterson voted for me in the semifinals of the NDT in 1974, and then at the People's NDT in 1979, I was fortunate enough to coach the NDT winner. So I should probably be sitting at that old people's table. This is the 10th year of Palisades Associates sponsorship, and I'm happy to announce tonight that we have agreed with the NDT Board of Trustees to sponsor the tournament for at least another 6 years in order to see it through to its 75th or diamond anniversary. Some people think I come to this tournament every year because I have nothing better to do. I want to dispel that rumor. Tonight is opening night for the 2015 baseball season. Cardinals are beating the Cubs 3-0. Sorry. I choose to be here rather than at that game. And I choose to be here tomorrow rather than in my seats at Dodger Stadium to watch Clayton Kershaw begin his defense of the Cy Young Award. I do it because no matter how much I love baseball, no matter how much I love pastrami sandwiches, and no matter how much I love anything other than my family, I love debate more. Because there is no better preparation for whatever you choose to do in life than debate. Debate teaches advocacy, debate teaches argument, and without argument and advocacy, on behalf of a cause, a policy, a candidate, or even yourself, then that cause, that policy, that candidate, and even you will not go very far in life. I was on a White House briefing call Thursday afternoon about the Iran nuclear deal. The call was conducted by former NDT debater Colin Kahl. I've had lots of these briefings, but no one advocates on behalf of the president's policy and the Iran deal better than does Colin, and it is because of the training he received in this activity. Debate matters. Debaters matter more. After tonight, for some of you, and sometime tomorrow for the rest, this debate season will come to a close. For many of you, unfortunately, your debate careers will also come to a close. Take with you one piece of advice. Your competitors and you share a common bond that will stay with you the rest of your lives. No matter how intense your competition here has been, no matter what has been said in a round of debate, you need to realize that these people are your colleagues and for the rest of your lives will be your friends because of this shared experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Greg, for those great words. Before you sit, I'm now going to invite you back up to the front of the room with one of our newest members of the Board of Trustees, a former debater from the University of Kansas, Josh Zive. And so, Greg and Josh, would you be willing to distribute awards while I have the pleasure, gosh, this is the last time I'm going to get to do this, of introducing the Executive Director of the National Debate Tournament, John Fritsch.
Thank you. The banquet for the National Debate Tournament is always a bittersweet night. It's a night of celebration, but it is also a night of some sadness, as many of the debaters in this room have already ended their careers and many more will end their careers tomorrow. And I'd like to begin this evening by recognizing those seniors who are at their last tournament. If all the seniors would please stand and be recognized as a group. Please don't take me as rude tonight if I don't clap. I've already discovered that if I start to clap, the microphone starts to be funny, so I will smile at you when you come up. There are some other people we'd like to thank this evening. First of all, we've already mentioned them, but as a director of the tournament, we work quite closely with the host school and the hosts, and I've really enjoyed working with the University of Iowa this year. I'd really like to thank Paul Bellis, David Hinksman, the entire Baird Forum, and especially Kyle Joseph, who has been a big help to us this weekend. So if all of those people would stand up and be recognized. A couple of other groups I'd like to thank this evening. Two of those are the National Debate Tournament Board of Trustees and the National Tournament Committee. Those people do a lot of work that you don't see. They are the people who are responsible for selecting a site, determining the rules of the tournament, selecting the teams that will be at the tournament. 4 of the members of the Board of Trustees have been at the tournament the entire time this weekend. As near as I can recall, that's the first time that's happened in at least 15 years. And the 4 people that were here all weekend were Danielle, Josh Zive, Sherry Hall, and Lundberg. Of course, I had it written down. I was trying to do it without looking. Those people have committed a lot of time to our activity. And if the members of the Board of Trustees and the National Debate Tournament Committee could stand and be recognized, I'd appreciate that as well. And I'd like to give a really big thank you this year to the Tab Room. We thank them every year. I explain to you every year for the last 11 years how much they sacrifice to be here. But the thing I really want to emphasize this year is what they have done for our activity. This year, the Tab Room was comprised of John Bruschke, Chris Palmer, Matt Vega, and Adrian Bravero. And they put in a lot of time and energy. Adrian, I just found out, her Fitbit recorded 9.7 miles of walking each day to get tournaments, to get the round started. The two other people I'd like to thank have been in all 11 of the tab rooms that I've run for the National Debate Tournament. One of them is Kate Palchevsky. And the thing about Kate is before she came into the tab room, and I mean this as a compliment, Kate, don't be upset. Before Kate came into the tab room, the National Debate Tournament was becoming infamous for debates not starting on time. It was not uncommon for debates to typically start 15 to 20 minutes after the announced start time. Many of you know Kate as the person who became well known for being sent to visit with Dr. Harris to help get debates started. And I believe that we have now got to the point where most of our debates start on time. The second person who's been in 11 of my 11 tab rooms goes back well before me as well, and that is Dr. Rich Edwards. Dr. Edwards was really one of the pioneers, I think the pioneer, for leading the computerization of tabulation in debates. I remember standing at a district tournament at the University of Kansas in District 3 one year and looking at him and going, who won the debate and what were their speaker points? And one time a judge disagreed, and I remember standing in the hallway thinking, I think Rich is probably right. As opposed to the judge who had been in that debate. I think Rich knew how the judge should have voted better than the judge themselves. But the other thing that Rich has done is if you go back to the National Debate Tournament, before Rich became involved with it, not only were we slow getting debates started, but it took a long time to pair debates. It was typically a minimum of an hour and 15 minutes of pairing time for the debates, let alone the release time, the preparation time, and everything else. And the thing I think about every time I work with Rich is how many person hours he has saved in terms of our lives. If you just look at this room, there's about 400 people here. If you add an hour to each in-between debate time, you're talking about a total of about 8,000, I'm not very good at math tonight, 1,600 person hours over the last 2 days. And so I'd like to thank Rich for the time and energy that he spent on, one other thing, he's done that completely free to our community. It's been entirely his donations and his contributions of his labor and his love for the activity. So, Rich Edwards, thank you very much. I'd like to say just a couple more words since this is the last time I'll get to talk to you all. These are the people I typically thank, but I'm someone who's seen the National Debate Tournament from many sides. I saw it as a competitor in a year when the highlight of our season was qualifying for the National Debate Tournament. As a junior, my colleague was a senior. We were elated to be at the National Debate Tournament. We went 2-6 because of a terrible decision in round 7. We should have been 1-7. as a senior, we went to the national debate tournament, thought we had a chance to do very well, and we ended up in the semifinals. That was a very different experience. As a coach, I coached teams where we were in the same situation. I coached teams where we were just very happy to be at the national debate tournament. I coached teams where we knew that we were probably going to be in break rounds and have about a 50-50 chance of being in the elimination rounds. And I had the honor of coaching some teams that we thought would have a strong chance of winning the national debate tournament, even though they did not. I've also seen it from the perspective of the tab room and running the tournament. And this weekend, I asked two people to read the pairings. And part of the reason is I believe that the national debate tournament is full of traditions. The traditions are important to me because of the time that I've spent in it, but really more importantly because of the relationships I've made with people. Some of those traditions are the reading of pairings, the big board, the highly competitive selection process that we go through. And what you will look back at in time is that just by qualifying for this tournament, you have entered a select group of people. When you meet someone, one of the things you will often find out over time is you'll look at them and go, did you debate? Because you can just tell. And the next question you'll ask is often, did you go to the national debate tournament? And if the answer is yes, at some point they will look you up and they'll see how you did. We all do it. But there's three sets of people that I want to talk about, and I invited all three sets of those people to read pairings, but only two of them accepted. The first was represented by Kate Palczewski. Kate, to me, represents the competitors that we deal with. Kate and I competed against each other, and Kate, I've always said, she debated with Gordon Mitchell her senior year, and was one of the two teams that I was truly scared to debate. And the reason is, they were both smart, they were both incredibly fast, and Kate could smile while she just cut you off at the knees. I remember a cross-ex that was just brutal. Fortunately, she was asking my partner questions back in the days before you could help your partner, and he sat there, and I was like, sorry, buddy, And so as you think about this evening, think about the people you have competed against. Oftentimes we think about debate as being about our teammates, but think also about the people you've competed with and against. The second group of people was represented by Dr. Don Parson. Dr. Parson, to me, was my PhD advisor, my mentor when I was in grad school. And many of the people in the national debate tournament, as I mentioned the other day, were coached or had coaches who were coached by him. And so the people that he reminded me of are the coaches that we interact with. And the third set of people, I'd asked a person to read the pairings, and he begged off. I asked more than once this person to read the pairings, and that person is Ken Strange. And Ken Strange represents to me two other types of people, which makes debate really unique. Ken is both an outstanding judge and an outstanding coach. And I hope that you will take some time to think about the people who have judged you and coached against you over the years and the impact that they have had on you. Even at this tournament, as I walked around, I saw several of the people that were coaching and judging, listening to me, offering me advice. People like Ken Strange, who I've already mentioned, Fred Sternhagen, Warren Decker, Rich Edwards, Dallas Perkins. Sherry Hall judged me a lot when I was a senior. Scott Harris, he judged me once. He had a lot to say afterwards, and we said, no thanks. He was right, but it wasn't. We didn't always want to be right, so. And so what I'd like you to do this evening also is to recognize and think about those people from whom you have learned, who are not your own coaches, who are your judges. One of the things that I'm really proud of about the National Debate Tournament and about college policy debate is I've always been able to go back to administrators at my schools when I was a professor at Missouri State University and the University of Northern Iowa and say one of the really special things about this is the types of students and faculty that our students get a chance to participate with. The thing I've always done, I had one of my deans one time said, why should we spend so much money on these students? And I said, if you look at our alums, I don't care what the activity is. I said, if alums turn out this good, if it's group tiddlywinks, you should be paying money to make it happen. And so I'm a big advocate of this activity, and I hope you'll look around and remember all these people as you leave the National Debate Tournament this year. With that said, I would like us now to recognize each of the competitors as a team and individually. Representing District 1, from Arizona State University, Peter Chotras and Rohit Rajan. From California State University of Fullerton, Bernice Delgado and Gabriela Gonzalez. From the University of California, Berkeley, the first round at large team and double octa finalist team of Srinidhi Mupala and John Spurlock. Also from the University of California, Berkeley, the first round at large team of Michael Wimsat and Mimi Sargent Liebenthal. And they will be advancing to the octafinals as the 5th seed. From the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, the team of Sarah Beth Brooks and Daniel Stanfield. Also from UNLV, the team of Matt Gomez and Alex Belto. And Alex is a 4-time qualifier for the national team. From the University of Southern California, the team of Aaron Berger and Hex Larson. Also from the University of Southern California, the team of Brandon Nunn and Bob Overing. And as a kind of a personal thing, Bob's dad and I were on the debate team together at Nebraska. So. Bob told us the other night that Mike had told him a lot of stories. I thought, yeah. Sure he has. From Stanford University, the double octafinalist team of Suki Gulati and Ella Lowry. representing District 2. From Gonzaga University, the team of Jordan Newton and Paige Spraker. Also from Gonzaga, the team of Joe Scoop and Ben Weinhardt. From the University of Puget Sound, the team of Austin Brittenham and CJ Carrillo. From Weber State University, the team of Jordan Hendricks and Missy Tippett. Also from Weber State University, the team of Chris Hall and Mark Veeder. From the University of Wyoming, the team of Mary Markham and Hunter McFarland. Representing District 3. From Baylor University, the team of Kanan Boer and Andrew Barron. Also from Baylor, the team of Sarah Evans and Greg Zoda. From the University of Central Oklahoma, the team of Derek Hilligoss and Jasmine Stidman. From the University of Kansas, the team of Sierra Foreman and Hunter Go. Also from the University of Kansas, the team of Nick Cotry and Chris Carey. Also from Kansas, the first round at large team and double octa finalists, Jaleesa Hampton and Q Robinson. From Kansas State University, the team of June Ramirez and Alonso Pena. Also from Kansas State, the team of Lucia Scott and Kyle Klukas. From Kansas City, Kansas Community College, the team of Brian Gonzaba and Anthony Joseph. Also from Kansas City, Kansas Community College, the double octafinalist team of Matt Casas and Daniel Nicole Nair. From the University of Oklahoma, the team of Kane Cherry and Jefferson Yahoon. Also from the University of Oklahoma, the first round at large team of Marquise Ard and James Childs. Marquise and James advance as the 10th seed, and Kane and Jefferson advance as the 7th seed. From the University of Texas, the team of Alex Stransky and David Kilpatrick. From Trinity University, the team of Maggie Solis and Nathan Rothenbaum. From the University of Texas, Dallas, the double octafinalist team of Anthony Ogboli and Jacob Lair. From the Wichita State University. From the Wichita State University, the team of Ryan McFarland and Nick O'Donnell. Representing District 4, from Concordia College, the team of Tyler Snelling and Noah Shields. From the University of Iowa, the team of Tyler Shearer and Liam Hancock. Also from the University of Iowa, the double octafinalist team of Brooke Kimbrough and Gio Liriano. From the University of Minnesota, the team of Kendall Vitashek and Brittany Williams. Also from the University of Minnesota, the first round at large team of Cody Crunkleton and Miranda Illa. Cody and Miranda have qualified for the National Debate Tournament 4 times as a team. And they advanced to the octafinals as the 9th seed. Representing District 5, from the University of Michigan, the double octafinalist team of Tommy Donovan and Dustin Myers-Levy. Also from the University of Michigan, the first round at large team and double octafinalists, Joe Krakoff and Will Morgan. Also from the University of Michigan, the first round at large team of Ellis Allen and Alex Pappas. Alex and Ellis have both qualified for the NDT 4 times, and Ellis is a 4-time first round at large bid. And they advance to the octafinals as the 4th seed. From Michigan State University, the first round at large team and double octafinalists, Jack Caparol and Quinn Zamel. Also from Michigan State University, the first round at large team of Margaret Strong and Tyler Thur. And they advanced to the octafinals as the 6th seed. From Northwestern University, the team of Connor O'Brien and Robel Warku. Also from Northwestern University, the first round at large team of Alex Miles and Arjun Velayapan. They're both 4-time qualifiers, and Arjun is also a 4-time first round at large bid recipient. They advance tomorrow as the 4th seed. Representing Wayne State University, the team of Talia Slaw and Jeff Nagel. Representing District 6, from Emory University, the team of Nikhil Bantha and Ben Dean. Also from Emory, and tomorrow they will be the 16th seed, the team of Brian Klarman and Kristen Lau. Also from Emory University, the first round at large team of Vivek Karthikeyan and Jason Sigalos. And they will be the 8th seed tomorrow. From the University of Georgia, the team of Tucker Boyce and Amy Feinberg. From the University of Georgia, the double octafinalist team of Robert Gallerstein and Cheaton Hebelin. Georgia State University, the team of Clay Stewart and Jacob Nails. From the University of Kentucky, the team of Holmes Hampton and Marcel Roman. Also from Kentucky, the team of Jonathan Geldof and Ava Vargason. They'll be the 13th seeds tomorrow. And also from Kentucky, the team of Donald Grassi and Theo Naparstik. And they will be the 12th seed. From Vanderbilt University, the team of Amit Bilgi and Robert Mitchell. From Wake Forest University, the team of Brent Mitchell and Bobby Shaw. Also from Wake Forest University, the team of Erica Duff and Maddie Langer. Josh, they're first round at large. And they are a first round at large team. From West Georgia, the double octafinalist team of Oseamu Gaius and Vanova Robles. Representing District 7. From George Mason University, the team of Colin Daly and Rich Kay. Also from George Mason University, the first round at large team and 14th seed in the octafinals, Young Kwan and Kyle Lastovica. four-time qualifier to the National Debate Tournament. From Georgetown University, the team of Jackson Erpenbach and Arjun Krishnan. Also from Georgetown University, the double octa finalists, Anastasia Castordides and Natalie Nez. Also from Georgetown, the first round at large team and 11th seed in the octafinals, Ezra Lovis and Andrew McCoy. From James Madison University, the team of Jacob Bosley and Ryan Wardick. From James Madison University, the team of Ellie Miller and Nick Lepp. From Liberty University, the team of Lenora Crane and Caitlin Sheesh. Also from Liberty University, the double octa finalist team, Avita Cherry and Megan Edwards. From Rutgers Newark, the team of Hannah Stafford and Kayvon Houghton. From Towson, and advancing as the 15th seed, the team of Troy Thomas and Kevin Whitley. Representing District 8, from Binghamton University, the team of Jesus Seppin and Dhruv Segal. Also from Binghamton, the team of Lenny Herrera and Jason Smith. From the City University of New York, the team of Abdullah Ayaz and Alondo McIntyre. From Dartmouth College, the team of Daniel Cruz and John Martin. From Harvard University, the team of Priyanka Narayan and Hemant Sanjeev. From Harvard University, the first round at-large team and advancing as the top seed in the tournament, David Herman and Anna Dmitrieva. And Anna is a four-time at-large qualifier to the National Debate Tournament. Also from Harvard University, the first round at-large team of Bradley Bowman and Michael Sewell. And they've qualified as a team 4 times and have debated every debate in their career as a team, and they will be advancing as the second seed tomorrow. From New York University, the team of Christine Italiong and Bobby Zahn. From the United States Military Academy, the team of Michael Barlow and Quanzel Caston. And from the University of Vermont, the team of Taylor Braw and Callie Lee. Couple of announcements before we do the Speaker Awards. First, if you are in the octafinals and have not yet signed your pref sheet for the octafinals, for the elimination rounds, please do so. Find the tab room and they will have a hard copy to sign to verify to make sure it is correct. Second, the list of judges who will be on panels will be available this evening. I'm not sure what time, but we'll get it out yet tonight so you can check to see if you will be on the cards for tomorrow. Remember, at the NDT, we use judge cards. So just because your name is on the list does not necessarily mean you will be judging. There's a good chance that it will happen. But we ask that you pay attention to those and keep track throughout the day to make sure that you're available. Even if your teams are eliminated, we really do hope that you'll stick around and be on the judge panels and be willing to judge these debates tomorrow. These are amongst the most important debates of the year, of many people's careers. We really hope that you'll take the time to take a couple hours out of your day and remain available for the elimination rounds of the National Debate Tournament. The schedule for tomorrow. Strike cards will be available at 6:45 a.m. The schedule says 7. We will have them out at 6:45. We will have them out at 6:45. The panels will be released at 7:30 a.m. and the debate will begin at 8 a.m. So cards are out at 6:45. Panels are released at 7:30. Debates begin at 8 a.m. I'm not sure where the tab room is yet. Tomorrow will be somewhere in this area on the first floor. One last thing, as I was thinking tonight, standing up here, first of all, congratulations to all of you one last time. Really an amazing group. But the other thing, after I talked about some of these people, the Scott Harrises, the Dallas Perkins, the Joel Rollins, who were around back when I was debating, that's been over 25 years. And if you think about how strong of coaches and judges they and Sherry and David, and I don't know if I said Fred this time or not, all these people to have been such an impact on this activity for a quarter of a century is really an amazing thing. And I hope tomorrow you'll take a little bit of time to thank the Ken Stranges and the people out there who have impacted your education. Now the top speakers. The 20th speaker at the 69th National Debate Tournament, from Wake Forest University, Maddie Longer. The 19th speaker, from Georgetown University, Andrew McCoy. The 18th speaker, from the University of California, Berkeley, John Spurlock. The 17th speaker, from Emory, Vivek Karthian. The 16th speaker, from Harvard University, Anna Dmitrievic. The 15th speaker from West Georgia, Oseyeme Gaius. The 14th speaker from the University of Michigan, Will Morgan. The 13th speaker from Towson, Kevin Whitley. The 12th speaker from Harvard, David Herman. The 11th speaker from Michigan State University, Margaret Strong. And now the top 10 speakers. From the University of Oklahoma, Kane Cherry. The ninth speaker from Michigan State University, Tyler Thur. The 8th speaker from Northwestern, Arjun Velayappan. The 7th speaker from the University of Oklahoma, Marquise Ard. The 5th speaker from Northwestern University, Alex Miles. Sixth. The 5th speaker now from the University of Michigan, Alex Pappas. fourth speaker from Emory University, Jason Sigalos. The third speaker from the University of Michigan, Ellis Allen. The second speaker at the 2015 National Debate Tournament from Harvard University, Bradley Bowman. And the top speaker at the 69th Annual National Debate Tournament, also from Harvard University, Michael Suo. All right. Just a reminder, 6:45 strike cards, 7:30 announcement of the panels, and 8 o'clock start of the debate. See you in the morning.
I walked back to see if there was some